Hello, hello. Welcome back to the garden. Today is just a quick and simple check-in with the garden. I wanted to celebrate some of the beautiful growth happening in the garden. Everything so far is just blowing my mind. It's barely mid-June, and we have beautiful, healthy growth, shows of color, and baby buds just coming out like crazy. These sweet little bean pods, I'm really excited to see how beautiful they grow up. Our very first video together, I shared with you guys the deep transformation I have gone through inside, assimilating what I had gone through to the soil, working on getting my hands in the dirt, softening the dirt, making sure that the soil was soft so that life could move through it, and so too my heart. That has been, that was great work I was doing. And when we do that, when we open ourselves up, when we soften the soil, right? The space within which life is transferred and assimilated into more life. That is the heart, being the gateway where all life force is transformed, where we take the experiences into ourselves. We decide what they mean to us. And then that further informs the rest of our lives, and we want to be very conscious, very proactive with that process. And we even need to check back in sometimes, because what happens in our lives, the way we feel, the way we experience something, might mean something to us. And then one day it has to change. Either because we become aware of it or we no longer want that to be the story. That's just a little look into the journey of walking through the heart, and I'm sure you've been there. And so the garden, because I put my hands in there and my focus was on softening, nourishing, allowing all of that life force to flow through fully. I have never seen the garden do what it's doing today, and that's what we're here celebrating. Like I said, barely mid-June. Oh my goodness, and we have squash coming up. Keep an eye out, because this weekend we make dinner together in the garden with just mostly garden goods. I share with you guys a recipe of flavor pairing of greens and other things. And I also share with you my favorite salad dressing recipe. It's homemade. It is oil-free, so it's light and healthy. But the highlight of the day here, first let's stop. We got the toms. Obviously we don't put tomatoes in our dinner that we'll make together this weekend. They're still green. But the highlight of today that I wanted to show you, this was the beautiful surprise awaiting for me this morning. Look at this big, beautiful pepper. A pepper in early June. Goodness. Shall we do it together? Let's do it. Oh my goodness. I'm not a heat fan. I'm not a spicy pepper fan. These are long hot peppers, but we're gonna give this a go. I'll find a good recipe. I want to thank you for being with me on these beautiful garden tours, talking about these important, sensitive topics of soil health, heart health. Enjoy this day. watch out. Join me this weekend for a very special Let's Have Dinner Together video. Blessings.